Hey guys, today I'm here in Brussels airport and I'm traveling to a new country, number 83. It's one of the smallest countries in Europe, Liechtenstein. I am flying to Zurich and I only brought a small backpack as I'm only going for the weekend, so I'm traveling super light.
I'm flying from Brussels to Zurich over Amsterdam with KLM Dutch Airlines, and once in Zurich I'm taking a local train to Sargans, which is a city near the border with Liechtenstein. From there I can take a bus into Liechtenstein.
I am in Amsterdam now and I'm going to take my connecting flight to Zurich.
I had a good flight and arrived safe and well in Zurich airport.
I have arrived in Zurich Hauptbahnhof and now I need to find a train to Sargans, a city near the border with Liechtenstein.
Public transport in Switzerland is very good but crazy expensive. This one ride cost me almost 40 euro.
I have arrived in Sargans and now I'm going to take this bus here behind me to Liechtenstein.
It's dark so I can't prove it, but I swear I'm entering Liechtenstein here.
This is it, country number 84, Liechtenstein. Not much to see here, just the main street. And now I will walk to my hostel because hotels were super expensive here, at least 150 euros per night. It's also raining, as you can see. So I booked a hostel which was about 55 euro per night.
I went straight to bed as I arrived pretty late in the hostel, but it's a really nice hostel. The next morning I started with a great breakfast. The whole hostel is new, so it's really nice to be there. It's not the cheapest, 55 euro per night, but this, for example, was my room. This was a 4-person room and the view out of the window is amazing, but that's just Liechtenstein, you have mountains everywhere. I tried to pay with these bills that I still had from a previous trip, but apparently they're not valid anymore.
Good morning from Liechtenstein. I'm here in one of the smallest countries in the world, less than 40,000 people, which makes it the 5th smallest populated country in the whole wide world. The country is surrounded by Switzerland and Austria in the heart of the Alps, so it's really very mountainous. I am now walking from the hostel to Vaduz, the capital of Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein has a system of shared electric bicycles, so I wanted to try it out. It went pretty well, but I soon found out it's not meant to cycle in the mountains. So I decided to leave the bicycle on the side and continue by foot.
Apparently we have a touristic train in Liechtenstein as well. I didn't know it was going to be really touristic. Here in the street it's not touristic at all either. So this is the license plate of Liechtenstein, FL, Fürstentum Liechtenstein. And this is where I'm going, there. You can see Vaduz Castle. And this is where the Prince of Liechtenstein lives. Let's go! Liechtenstein is so small, so this here is Vaduz, the capital. There we have the Rhine River. And those mountains at the other side, that's already Switzerland. It was a little climb up from Vaduz, but here we are at the castle of Vaduz. Let me tell you something more about Liechtenstein while I'm walking here backwards towards the castle. It is actually a monarchy without a king. The head of the state is the prince. Prince Hans Adam II. He is the head of state of Liechtenstein. He has a lot of power. He can veto any law. And Liechtenstein is the only country in Europe where only a man can be head of state. So if the current prince dies, his precedor will be the next man in line. Any women will be neglected. I am now walking further up the mountain and there should be a really nice mountain town, Triesenberg. It seems like it's 1.5 hours by foot and I'm not wearing walking clothes, so I will try to hitchhike. Come on Liechtenstein, don't let me down. Some friendly people from Israel took me in their car and now I am here in Triesenberg. Triesenberg, la 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 la, Triesenberg. Very peaceful in Triesenberg. The only thing I can hear are these cows. He's checking me out. Moo! Mr. Donkey, what are you doing? Donkey fight. Whoa. Is this the good mountain life, guys? Sitting on a bench, hearing the little river here. Beautiful views around, very calm. And we hear the sound of fighting donkeys. I have arrived here in the center of Triesenberg and I need to go back down, so need to find the bus stop here. Looks really beautiful here and the weather is amazing.
Vaduz
The bus dropped me back in Vaduz here and now I'm going to walk to the border this way. There is the Rhine River and the other side of Rhine River is Switzerland. And Austria is the other side of these mountains. I am here at the Rhine River, which is the border between Liechtenstein and Switzerland. This is an old bridge which is now only used by pedestrians and cyclists. And here we have some nice path along the Rhine River as well. Many people walking down there or cycling up here. And there we can see the castle where I was before. Vaduz Castle. And here we can see Triesenberg, where I was just before. Let's have a look inside the bridge. So now I'm leaving Liechtenstein behind me and I'm walking towards Switzerland. Switzerland, here I come! Oh, look here. Here we have the sign. The national stadium of Liechtenstein. Soon the Red Devils, the Belgian national team, is playing here. But what a view to play football. Let's go back to Vaduz Center.
I like how the castle is visible from all over Vaduz. It's like the prince is looking down on its citizens.
I am here at the vineyards of Liechtenstein. So here they're making wine and it's all officially owned by the Prince of Liechtenstein. His castle is up there. Back at the hostel here, it was a good day. It was a very nice day exploring Liechtenstein. Wow guys, good morning, look at this. Waking up in Liechtenstein, beautiful morning. There is the hostel, I just left, I had a good breakfast and I'm on my way to the bus stop to go to Rapperswil. Apparently it's between Liechtenstein and Zurich, and a friend of mine wrote me, "Hey, I am in Rapperswil, it's not that far from where you are. We should meet up. This is the opportunity." So that's what we're going to do. As I arrived here in Rapperswil, never heard of this place. Here we can see the beautiful Zurich lake.
From Rapperswil, I took a ferry back to Zurich, from where I flew back to Brussels, back to my home. This is the end of a great new adventure, a new country, Liechtenstein. I had a lot of fun, the weather was great. I see you guys for the next adventure. Ciao!